We're behind the scenes of an anatomy of a premiere, and this has certainly got to be one of the most elaborate premieres Hollywood has ever seen. Robin and Kristen arrived separately about 15 minutes apart. They got about a foot from each other on the red carpet, didn't speak, but then finally got to speak when they posed for pictures together. I like this suit.
Thanks a lot. Cheers.
Like very hip and cool and happening.
Well, I'm trying.
I think only maybe you could pull it off.
Well, I designed it myself. I'm very, very proud of myself.
Did you really?
Yeah. Had a dream about an emerald green houndstooth suit.
And that's how you knew you were going to wear this?
Yeah.
And which designer did you go to design it?
Gucci.
What does it feel like knowing that this is the last installment?
It's strange. I mean, but I think no one of the fans or anything is saying, you know, are you gonna do some more? And they're all pleased. It just got.
No, I want you to do more.
I'm wearing Zuhair Moran.
Ah, it's a good designer.
Yeah.
And it's a little see-through, you know.
Really?
Yeah, but you got the figure to flaunt it.
Oh, thanks, man.
I'd be wearing it see-through too if I had that figure.
Well, you know.
So what would you tell Kristen, who was at the very first premiere, if you could talk to her tonight, that girl?
I don't know. I would say calm down. It's all good.
It's gonna work out well.
It's gonna work out. Yeah. No, I'm not sure. I think you have to take every one of those steps. Like the best form of advice I've ever gotten is always by example, never by someone telling you anything. So I think I would just say keep going, girl. You got it. We actually are getting onto a plane to London tonight to do this again.
Are you really?
Yeah.
No rest for the weary, right?
That's right.
So you have tennis shoes on? You normally have tennis shoes on.
Check me out.
Let me
I
see
know.
what you got underneath there, girl. Oh,
I'm doing
you
it.
got some fancy shoes going on. No tennis shoes tonight, huh?
You're the last one. I'm sure that they're coming off like right now.
I knew when you were arriving because there was like massive hysteria, women screaming.
Oh please.
No, I'm not kidding. I was talking to Ashley, and all of a sudden we had these shrieking women. You know, she goes, "Oh, Taylor's arrived." And I just need to set the record straight because you know I have a lot of women who are gonna like be upset that you may never do a movie shirtless again. Is that true?
No, that is not true.
Oh, hallelujah!
It's complicated. I would love not to. If it makes sense for the role, then of course I would. But not just nonsense taking the shirt off.
You and Renesmee, you have imprinted upon each other. You, Jacob and Renesmee.
Yeah.
So I think that love story should continue on in honor of Bella and Edward.
You never know. I mean, it's you guys are definitely making talk about it, so maybe it'll happen one day.
So we should just keep talking about it.
Exactly.
And I understand all the girls texted and said long gown.
Yeah, I mean, it's the last one. Like, I feel like you need to be kind of glamorous and
so
go to
too.
the nines. I don't know when I'm going to be able to do that again, so.
Well, I imagine you're going to be able to do that quite a few more times. But this, I got to say, is probably the biggest premiere that I've ever been to. Would you agree?
Yeah, definitely. It's huge. I made the final decision about 40 minutes ago.
No way.
Yeah, it was, Paul and I were singing on Craig Ferguson, promoting our EP, and they brought some options, and this was the one.
It's a little bit sad tonight, away because it is coming to an end.
I'm excited.
Are you?
It feels like
no
the Super
tears
Bowl.
here.
Not yet, anyways. Like we're at the Super Bowl right now. This is it.
Yeah, this is
We
like
just
that's a
have
good
to,
comparison. I said the Oscars, but I like the Super Bowl better.
I haven't been to the Oscars yet, so I can't really say that.
Yeah,
I've been to the Super Bowl.
So what would you say to the Taylor who was at the very first Twilight premiere? What would you say tonight? If you could have that young boy then.
It'd be tough to sum it up. I mean, the biggest thing I would tell myself is to soak up each and every moment, because this thing, it has been 5 years, but it has flown by faster than I can ever imagine.
Really?
I never thought I would be standing here having to say goodbye to this, and here it is. It's a very surreal feeling.